So I've taken to the deep desert, now what? Well, this short is basically about my transition from playing mostly in Haga Basin to moving into the deep desert. I'm just over 160th level. I've pretty much exhausted all the easy ways to get experience. It's pretty much time to start moving into the next level of crafting, but I'm at a bit of a bottleneck. I need lots of spice. And in order to get it, you kind of need to be in the deep desert. I've found some in Haga Basin. It's just not enough. I mean, it takes a lot of spice to get one refined material in order to progress. So what I've been doing and what I'm doing in this video is basically collecting enough aluminum and duraluminum to get to the next level of Thopter so I can fly around out there more. The problem is that I flew around for almost 6 hours just picking up stuff, getting some of the new materials, and I only saw like one spice blow. I'm not sure that it's supposed to be that rare or if I'm just missing it or what's been going on. I mean, it is very possible that it's happening quite often and I'm just not seeing it. Plus, it takes place primarily in the PvP zones and I haven't ventured much further than the E zone. Now, couple that with the fact that I'm at a point where I have played throughout the week, but now we're only a few hours away from the Coriolis storm, so there's not much point in pushing on any further. So I just need to wait until the storm wipes everything out. Then I'm going to go back, fly to the E section, and I'm going to build a base out there, and I'm going to start pushing harder out into the more difficult zones. Primarily, this is required because while I built my first base in the A section, flying all the way back is crazy. I mean, it's like just an enormous distance. So the next step to get that spice that I need to progress to the next level of crafting and everything else is to build way out in the middle of nowhere and go from there. My advice to people who are also playing solo is to make sure that you just take your time, get everything you need, be sure that you're well prepared, have water, have the required resources to build your base, and then just mitigate your chances of loss as much as possible. I've almost been eaten by a worm several times while out there, and it is very possible that it'll happen again. Not to mention the fact that I have seen on my server some pretty nasty griefing where people are being killed and then people are planting thumpers to remove them and their Thopter. It's just kind of brutal. Anyway, I will update with another video as soon as I've got a reliable source of spice. Until then, this is Robert with Society Case Files, signing off.